Hi, teacher friends. Welcome back to another episode of iMovie for Teachers. Again, my name is Matt Farrell. I'm at the Baker STEM Lab, and I love to use iMovie, iOS version for iPhone and iPad because it is so simple and easy. And today we're going to focus on themes, settings, and a few last tips and tricks. Top right corner, you see a gear. If you tap on that gear, it gives you choices of themes to go with your video. So for example, there's the modern, and this will give you a different fancy transition and a different font for the writing part. And there's bright and there's playful. You can explore those and see. You can fade out at the end of your video. You can fade in from black at the beginning. There's a theme soundtrack that comes with the theme, but you don't have to use that one if you don't want to. There's also a cool trick with slow-mo. If you slow it down, the voice doesn't have to go lower pitch. It actually adjusts the voice. It sounds funny, but it doesn't change the pitch. All right, when it comes to the time, the length of your video, you can measure each piece to see how long it is by tapping on the clip. And at the top middle of your screen, you'll see it says 4.1. That's how long this particular clip is. If I want, I can touch one end of that clip and I can drag it, and you'll see that 4.1 is now 3.4. I can make it longer or shorter. Same for, look at that, it shows how long, 14.23 seconds is the song. And there's the length, 4.8 seconds of my audio recording. So that's a pretty handy tool. The same way that you can pick up a clip, a recording clip, and put it wherever you want to put it, you can do the same with the video. So if I touch the video, I can pick it up and move it. Now, sometimes it will stick to a video. So you'll see how that video and that recording, because it assumes I want those to go together, which actually does make sense. So if you're confused, now I can pick this up and I can move it separately and move it if I want to. I bet it'll stick if I do it again. Let's see. Boop. Yep, it does. So any of these clips can be picked up and moved. Now it's important to note that iMovie does a lot of processing, the software, and so the iPad will get hot and the battery goes pretty quickly, and that's just because it's working really, really hard for this. And that's okay, it's not gonna damage anything. And the more layers you have and the more complicated things you do, it might slow down a little bit, it's a little bit glitchy, but I've made some really complicated 15-minute videos and haven't had too many problems. So I'm not done with this, but let's pretend like I am. I'm gonna tap on the word done. And what do I do with it? Well, there are several things I can do. There's a send button at the bottom, and from there, I can send it to lots of different places. I can send it directly to OneDrive, or I can send it to YouTube. Some places have limits on how much you can, but definitely OneDrive and YouTube. You can AirDrop it. So for example, if I want to put this in my phone, I can tap AirDrop and send this wirelessly to my phone in project form. So I can edit it in project, or I can export it and save it as a video. So lots of different options here. Keep in mind that an iMovie project is not a movie until you save it as a movie. Also, transferring a project could be tough if your operating system is older or different than the one that you're sending it to or receiving it from. So when in doubt, save video and then share it from your camera roll or Photos app.